Tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie, and we will begin our Maariv service in just under 6 minutes. I'm in tonight for Rabbi Nancy, and we will be using the Rabbi Deborah Sidur and the online Sidurim on the website. And we will also using our social media feed as well as the website chat throughout our service. So we'll begin our Maariv service in under 5 minutes. Hello, Barbara. Shalom. How are you? Shalom, Amy. How are you? Wonderful. I am doing well today. It is Wednesday. Almost through the week. No, I'm doing wonderful, thank you. Congratulations, Amy. Mazel tov. Hello, Beth. How are you? Amy, may you be blessed with beautiful memories in your new condo. All right, Amy, all of us may be able to help you on that one. We will begin our Maariv service in just under 2 minutes. I like that, Beth. Microwave is an option. We will begin our Maariv in just under 1 minute. Shalom, Alejandro. How are you? Shalom ve'erev tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie. I am in tonight for Rabbi Nancy, and it is my honor and pleasure to be with you. I am located in Clarksburg, Maryland, which is a suburb of Washington, D.C. I'm also a JSLI Rabbinical School alumna. Tonight we will be using the website as well as our various social media feeds throughout our Maariv service this evening, and we will also be using the Rabbi Deborah Sidur in the online Sidurim on the Sim Shalom website. So with that, welcome Ellen. How are you? Shalom. With that, let us greet and welcome each other with the Hine Matov. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Behold how good and pleasant it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together. And let the good in me connect with the good in others until all the world is transformed through the compelling power of love. Let us join together now in our call to worship with the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Praise be the Lord unto whom all praises are due. Praise be the Lord unto whom all praises are due, now and forever. Let us join together as we go into the evening time and embrace the evening, and as with all of our time changes, with the Maariv Arabim. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, who rules the universe. By your word is the evening dusk, and by your wisdom is the dawn. The day is designed wondrously, and the seasons are set in order. And by your will are the stars arranged in the sky. Adonai Tzvaot is your name. You create day and night, ruling light away from darkness and darkness away from light. Eternal God, your sovereignty shall embrace us forever. Praised are you, Adonai, for each evening's dusk. Baruch atah Adonai, ha-Maariv Aravim. Amen. Let us go to the Ahavat Olam in English. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel, and everyone from around the world. Welcome, Reba, and welcome, Gracie. Shalom to you both. Let us now affirm our faith with the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Eternal One is our God. The eternal God is one. Let's go to the Ahavta in English. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day, and impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to do all these commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Shalom, Marvin. Let us go to page 9 for the Michamocha. Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Mikamocha Nedar ba'kodesh, Norati lot osef eleh. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Let us now go to the Hashkivenu, our request for protection. Make us, Adonai, to lie down in peace, and awaken us again, our sovereign in life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us, and shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, shomer amo Yisrael la'ad. Amen. Let us go to the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi, b'yalma divrach rutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayedecho be'Yisrael, bagala ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם עולם העמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויפואר וירומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקדשה בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה נחת ונחמתה דמירן בעלמא ואמרו Amen. Let us now have a moment of silent devotion, silent meditation, or silent reflection. At this time, let us go to Filat HaAmidah, and let us lift our spirits and raise our hearts and rise humbly in prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Ve'Elohei Leah. Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, Ve'Konei HaKol, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר מושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם, ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה, רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו, לישני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמרת לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי hakol. Well, we have come to the Hoda'ah portion of our service, and it is Wednesday. And, I don't know, sometimes it just depends on the week, I guess. But certainly Wednesdays can be a tough time for people during the week, and certainly given in the era of sheltering in place or partially reopening and, coronavirus or COVID-19 and all the impact that has had, we certainly can experience our own series of additional, if you will, stressors and stresses, and, just adds to all the things that really just draw on our energy and our attention, aside from the usual stuff that we normally deal with. So at this time, I want you to take a moment to just breathe and smile and be present in your own journey, and recognize and just look into your journey and look for those points of light that have lit your path, and acknowledge them, recall them. These can be your achievements or loved ones or lessons learned or kindnesses and good fortunes, both received and shared. Times when you've had a great felt a sincere spirit of gratitude or extreme joy or a sense of peace or any of the many and varied blessings with which you have been blessed. I'm going to read the Hoda'ah aloud in English, and as I do so, please consider those points of light in your life for which you can be grateful. And if you are so inclined, please feel free to type in at least one item for which you are thankful. We proclaim that you are Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors throughout all time. You are the rock of our lives, the shield of our salvation in every generation. We thank you and praise you for our lives that are in your hand, for our souls that are in your charge, for your miracles that are with us daily, for your wonders and gifts that accompany us at all times, evening, morning, and noon. You are good and your mercy is everlasting. You are compassionate and your kindness never ending. We have always placed our hope in you. Amy is so grateful that she's finally going to be able to move. Mazel tov, Amy again. Barbara is grateful for partial work. Beth is grateful for a rabbi and Sim Shalomers. Thank you, Beth. And Gracie is grateful for her mother. Thank you all so very much. I am grateful for all of you. I'm grateful to have another opportunity to be with you again this week. And Rabbi Nancy is fine. She's en route. But I am grateful to be able to be with all of you. You all are extremely a blessing, and I am grateful and thankful that when we come together in community, somehow we provide a safe space for all of us, and it is enchanting, it is beautiful, and it is truly a blessing. Thank you, Gracie. And thank you, Beth. And thank you all. I hope, hope I'm not, in trying to create a safe space and sharing those things for which you and I am all thankful, that we can somehow share that energy with each other where needed, and let that energy go where it is needed within each of us, so that we all can be uplifted. For all these goodness and blessings, we shall ever praise and exalt you. May every living creature thank you and praise you faithfully, God of our deliverance and our help. Praised are you, Adonai, the essence of goodness, to whom it is worthy to give praise. Amen, the Amen. Thank you, Ellen. And you're right, it is indeed a very, very special time we are in. And a time of great opportunity for humanity, unprecedented humanity. And speaking of unprecedented humanity, before we go on, let us count. Let us do our counting of the Omer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat haomer. Hayom 35 yom shehem 5 shavuot laomer. Amen. We are counting our way to Shavuot in just a mere couple of weeks away. Let us I was talking about unprecedented humanity. And certainly we know that there are so many, there are within our congregation tonight, within our community tonight, we know that there are those who are not always feeling their best and who require healing, restoration, just comfort or acceptance, strengthening, and encouragement. But there are also those in our space who are also requiring those things. Certainly there are those of our fellow brothers and sisters who are out there on the front lines of COVID-19, whether they are essential workers, whether we are reopening up and taking the chance into going back and reemerging back into our communities, and certainly those of our first responders and as well as medical teams who are in need. And that's notwithstanding to say anything about those who are actually enduring and trying to work through recovering from this disease, both young and older. Tonight, those who are in need of healing, please feel free to type their names into the chat and or in social, on the social stream. And as I say each name aloud, let us please join together our collective healing intention so as to pray and encourage and intend healing, restoration, recovery, strengthening, encouragement, hope, inspiration, comfort, acceptance, solace, and peace. Heal us, Adonai, and we shall be healed. Help us, and we shall be saved, for you are our glory. Grant complete and perfect healing for all of our afflictions. May you who blessed our ancestors, may it be your will to send complete healing and restoration of body, mind, and soul too. Ethel, Jerry, Mike, Sheila, Beth's dad, Miles, a.k.a. Menashe ben Menachem, Batya Malka Bas Perochaya, Janet Bat Sylvia, Paula Bat Rose, Cookie, Marlene Bat Chaya, Amy, Adam Cooperstein, Debbie, Danny, family of Little Richard, and the family of Jerry Stiller, Sonia, and Joanne. If there are others, please type in their names. Beth and Amy, yeah. In the meantime, Eric bin Maggie, Judy Batre, Gil bin Clara, I will also add Rabbi Veronica and her family, Anthony Ward, Stephanie, Lucy, Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Maya, Bonnie, Izumi, Malcolm, Rose, Albert, Terry Bernard, Marion, Joseph Aronofsky, the Vogel family, Shandel Bat Sharon, Meir Ben Surka, Kanabat Shandel, Leah, Adnon Gebru, Miriam, the Ringel family, the Gracken family, Mabel Sanders, the Evans and Jones family, the Plattes family, John Lewis, Ken, Langholt family, the Arbo family, John, Michael, the Allen family, the Sudberg family, Thing Nguyen, Wendy Vogel, Patty Vogel, the James family, the Wright family, Judy and Roland Hansen, the Frankel family, those injured as well as family and friends of those lost in tragedies of 2020, injured and wounded warriors as well as the family and friends of those soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice, Solomon. We also remember our brothers and sisters in worship who are affected and impacted by causes hatred, anti-Semitism, racism, misinformation, misunderstanding, and psychological and physiological inconsistencies that lead to violence and fatalities amongst religious assemblies. Williola, Fred, Sarah, Zechariah, Tzefania, Tzion, Israela, Rob, Rich, Sylvia, Matt, and Eli Asamacher, Aaron and Lucy Crowley, the Jazer Nelson family, Marsha, Herbert, James, Rachel, Bill, Giloma Bat Rachel, Ahavat Bat Miriam, Rav Jenny and her family, Rav Tony, the Terry family, the Cohen family, Saliha and the Chikiri family, and Steve Davis, along with all others who suffer. And may those who tend to those who are ill, Adonai, be strengthened and encouraged so that we may serve by intending and attending to their restoration, serving as an instrument of your healing and reflecting your blessing and goodness in their time of need. For you are the faithful and merciful God of healing. May this come to pass speedily in our day. Praised are you, Adonai, who is the healer of Israel, all people everywhere, and all your creation. And let us say, Amen, v'Amen. And for all those whose names we have said aloud, as well as those whose names we hold in our hearts and in our minds, for them do we intend and pray for a complete and speedy refuah shalema. Amen, v'Amen. This time, let us go to the Aleinu. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liyotzei breshit, shelo asanu kigoyei aratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot hadama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol amonam, v'anachnu kor'im, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. And it is said, and the Lord shall be sovereign over all the earth, and in that day shall the Lord be one, and Adonai's name one. At this time, let us bring to mind those who have transitioned to the world beyond their eternal rest. And we know these precious souls are no longer with us physically, but their journeys, their lives, their legacies, they are ever imprinted in us, in our hearts and in our minds. Even with the passage of time, we still hold them ever precious. If you are in mourning, or if you are observing a yard site, please join me in saying the Mourner's Kaddish. And if you are so inclined, please type in the names of those whose memories you wish to recall and cherish this evening. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi. B'alma divrach rute v'yamlich machute. B'chaye chon v'yomei chon v'chaye dechobei Israel. Ba'galal v'zman. Kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbi mevorach le'olam u'lamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yiroman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudsha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tush bechata v'nechemata da'amiram b'amad v'imru. Amen. Yesh lamar Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Osei shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. Tonight we remember Isaiah, Jerry Stiller Jr., and Little Richard. We remember Richard, Steve, Lloyd, Sharon, Wade, and Sybil. Joseph ben Sylvia, Jack ben Zedel, Nina Bot, Betty, and Patty. Yes, Beth. Perachaya, Pauline Helen Cohen, Garnet, a.k.a. Perachaya. All those who have no one to say Kaddish for them. Perachaya, Bas Benjamin, and Frida. And I saw Barbara, if you could type in your son's name again. It went past me in the stream went up. Benjamin, thank you. Beth's grandmother Faye, Freda Feinberg Cohen, and her grandpa Benny, Uncle Mervyn, and little Harvey. If there are others, please type in their names. I will also add Tyler Terry, Jean Leif, Phyllis Rock, Kenneth Kohler, Sarah Myers, Austin Cohen, Steve Moser, Philip Moore, Harry, Mary, Robert Aronofsky, Carol Martin, Martha Allen, Spencer Nelson, Lisa McGowan, Freddie James, Ms. Zerlandi, Lorenza Wright, Norman Love, Danielle Ben Leah, John Whitehead, Elaine Ringo, Irvie Sanders, Winnie Evans, Casey Williams Jr., Lou Befranco, Rabbi Janie Gracken, Mina Plates, Michael, Arlene Maybloom, Ann Skolnick, Ruth Savin, Audrey McKenzie, Bernice Tunick, Tom Sutphin, Stephanie's brother, Alice's grandmother, Goldie Cooper, Patrice Arbeau, Eric Garber, Kevin Burke, Dove Bear, Mayor Benglica, Cynthia Whiting, Betty Wright, Sliha's grandmother, soldiers and warfighters who perished, made the ultimate sacrifice, those who perished in tragedies of 2020, and Ethel Dorothea Roberts. All souls are with you, O Sovereign. So teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts into wisdom. And teach us to live wisely and unselfishly, courageously and fruitfully, in truth and in understanding, in love and in peace, so that our remembrance of them will be more than just moments of regret, but rather serve to help us live more nobly and more inspired. And may the names of those whose memories we cherish be for us a blessing. And may we honor them and become worthy so that those who come after us may likewise remember us for good, as we this day affectionately remember those who are unto us a blessing. And let us say, Amen. Well, Chaverim Mishpacha, we have come to the end of our Maariv service this evening. And again, I thank you so much for the honor and pleasure. Of course, Shalom has Maariv services every weeknight, Monday through Thursdays with JSLI rabbis. And of course, Friday evenings, Kabbalah Shabbat with Rabbi Steve. Also, if you are studying this week's Parshiot, they are Bihar and Bechukotai. And, I'm telling you, one of the things that really, really just resonates with me, especially maybe this year because of being sheltered in place for so long. And we're here in Maryland as of Friday night. We'll begin unsheltering, if you will, phase 1, so to speak. But one of the things, and one of the good things that has happened is that the earth has had time to start repairing itself. However, slightly, it's amazing how something like this can bring about such marked and notable changes in the air, in how the earth moves. And these two parshiot really hone in and at least for me, resonate in how close we are to the earth, and that it requires the same thing. We require the same thing. And with that, we should be not only just be coexisting, we should be having a very symbiotic relationship of mutual benefit, which requires mutual respect. And that comes out in these two parshiot for me. And everything that kind of, as you read through the parshiot and study it, everything else just kind of, it stems from having that respect for the land. So if you are studying this week's parshiot, I bid you great study. And hopefully you'll be able to, hopefully the air you're breathing when you go outside is just a little bit clearer and a little bit fresher, and you're able to inhale and exhale with new paradigm. And I hope, as we are living in these changing times, that what we walk away with will only be for the better for us and for the land. So with that, I want to thank you all so very much. It is always a pleasure. Please allow me to bless you with a threefold blessing before we go into our Wednesday evening. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yachunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha. Shalom. Thank you all again. God bless you all. I look forward to seeing you. Probably not again this week, but certainly on Monday of next week. So Erev Tov, Laila Tov, Shavua Tov. Please be safe. Please be well. Please be blessed. Most of all, please be a blessing. I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Take care. Shine your light.